Is delaying emails. Why email topic is almost finished from social media and from even Portugal. People are not talking about email. Why email topic is being a little bit shut down and discussions are not going on. I might deliberately may be delaying email. Might be IMA is able to send email, is able to conduct interviews because according to IMA, a lot of staff has been hired. According to IMA, their software is working. According to IMA, they are ready to escalate the application processes. According to IMA, they will clear the backlog of applications. Why IMA was giving these statements? Because IMA 100% was sure that they are able to handle backlog. There is possibility might be deliberately by their wish. IMA himself is not sending emails. They can send emails, but they are not sending emails. There are some stories behind these discussions which I am telling. These points I will discuss in this clip, and my analysis will also help you in making your opinion. I will tell you IMA step by step what were their statements by the IMA officers. IMA told when it came into existence, we are going to finish backlogs very quickly. No doubt 400,000 backlog is there, applicants are there. But IMA definitely, when IMA is a department and they knew their capacity, they knew their software, they knew their processing, definitely when they were claiming, it means they were 100% sure that they are able to finish that, they are able to handle the processing. But what happens next? They started processing sometime quickly, sometime slowly. Now currently, if you see, since a long time, once again, the people are not receiving their emails. Topic is being finished. There is no discussion going on. Reason is only one. Might be. This is my opinion that I'm deliberately delaying the sending emails. What could be the reason? The reason could be many, but one reason is looking very important. Current discussion of the parliament members that this system of file locking need to be reformed. And this discussion in a very sensitive area of the Portugal, sensitive people, lawyers of the Portugal, they are telling that the file lock and people are locking file too much, backlog is being increased, and that putting pressure of migrants on Portugal, jobs people are not getting. That and the statement of the parliamentarians that we are going to reform, we are going to close immigration for illegal people, we are going to close immigration. That is the statement of the IMA as well, that they told several times. So therefore, sometime in my mind, in my mind, beyond the border, I am just thinking that IMA actually can send emails, can process your applications. It never happened. IMA is a modified department. Remember, whenever in any country new department came into existence, it means it is a superior one than the previous one. If you compare SAF, the SAF was sending regular emails. Of course, there was a slow processing, but they were telling date by date they were sending emails. But to stoppage of 3 months, 4 months, stoppage of TRC card for 1 year, it's not logic, I think. If they are telling that analysis is going on, this is a very ridiculous answer for all of us. 1 year analysis in any immigration history and not done. Even Australian immigration department took little time, but they give citizenship, nationality in those cases. They are not giving nationality, they are giving resident card. And resident card, this person will stay and will verify. Several checks and balances will follow, rules and regulations, will stay 5 year and then 2 year of a passport. So definitely this person has a lot of chance to be checked. So therefore, so minor analysis is really making little doubts that I'm deliberately doing some little bit hiding effect of sending emails. It means that HIMA is just putting hand of sending emails and thinking that government will tell us, then we will send email, or they are waiting for new policies of new government. Might be there could be reason that parliamentarians and government may indicated IMA that you cannot process application without our new rules and regulations. It might be possibility, because any immigration department, if he will keep application for 1 year for cards, will not send email, so definitely that immigration department justify to the migrants in their website, in their national TV channel, in the press conference, in the press release. Today is era of global world. The world is very limited. In just internet you can get news of all worlds at its same time. Whenever Canada, Australia, USA, European countries, UK announce any change in immigration, just in 1 minute, and all world knows what the Canadian Immigration Department IRCC is telling, what the USCIS is telling, what the Portugal Immigration Department. But IMA did not come in front. What was happening, some YouTubers, some social media people, and some lawyers were telling on behalf of IMA that IMA will escalate the processing, etc., etc. Now once again same lawyers are still now started talking in the media and in the YouTube clips in Facebook, that Portuguese lawyers, that there is too much pressure of the file lock on, and this discussion is not going on directly with metaphysically. There is some behind the scenes story, maybe from IMA, that you should educate people that from file lock to the TRC card, the people are so many applying. But IMA statement that we will distinguish between illegal and legal people, that's also in the air. If they want that so much rush of people is there, they are not processed to email. So I think a decision IMA is not doing. Decision, they are waiting, their officers are waiting what their immigration minister will say to them, what their new prime minister will say to them. And new prime minister already gave statement in their immigration in the immigration reference, that we are going to open immigration and we are going to close immigration. These two sentences mean they want a middle way. Middle way means they just don't want to open all immigration. And European Union also put little bit pressure on new government, that why you people are allowing all person to lock the file. This is only unique method in your country, not in other Schengen country. So these all scenario is, I think, making IMA resistant to sending emails. They can send email, in my opinion. There is no any problem. They can conduct biometric interview. There is no any problem. They can send card. There is no problem of analysis delivery. They were also doing. Their department was safe, and SAF was doing in a very amicable way. And you know that in the era of SAF, you people were receiving cards. No doubt speed of IMA is better or slower, because that is a contradictory statement. Some people took their stance that they send 6-month email, the processing is fast. But this sudden stoppage, this silent stoppage of processing, this silent without information to the migrants, this definitely will making little bit calamatory for all migrants, that why IMA is not announcing in their website if they are delaying TRC card. Even the people were protesting against IMA. You know, the last time the people were protesting against in their offices, and it looked little bit awkward that people did not receive mail since months. Now, for example, 6 September email, first email, any person received. Now 7 September, that person is waiting since 2 months. Now he did not know he need to prepare documents or he don't need to prepare documents. This is quite uncertainty in immigration of the Portugal. They should clear their policy straightforward, what they want to do, by hiding a fact. And the people who, why they are not telling that you all cannot lock the file, whatever, make new rules that you can lock the file when you will get job. Okay, no problem. You illegal people, you cannot lock the file. No problem. Illegal people, your processing will be separate and you will be in a separate line, and the legal people, you will be in a separate line. No problem. But if you will not tell your migrant original story, and they will be in cave, and they will be in a cage, and they will be waiting long time, and they will be vagabonding here and there to get little information from YouTubers, from social media, from any source, from newspaper, but they will not get their concerned information. definitely they will be a little bit acclamatory, and they may start protest, and they started already protest. It decrease the repute of immigration department of a very good country, Portugal, because Portugal, in reference to immigration, did very well in the last years, and people all over the world wanted to visit, wanted to invest, wanted to work, wanted to study, and they played role in economy of Portugal. But if you people are thinking that a lot of people entered Portugal, and you people are thinking that these people are not playing role in your economy, therefore, but my opinion is that you people must inform correctly to the migrant what is the original story is. So in email sending delaying, this is not looking any technical error in my opinion, because in my information all softwares are clearly working, their system is clearly working. In biometric delaying there is no any problem. Officers take only 3-4 minutes in checking biometric documents, and also they can verify their job. They have a department to check, and there is a deliberate delaying, and they hired new staff, and that staff, if they were claiming staff is not well trained, so according to news they hired new staff senior officers, and they trained them, and they did very good training, and they knew the processing. And also SAF actually is not finished, I am telling you. SAF is merged in the aima. Now that is the main confusion that people did not know. SAF merging in the aima mean SAF officers actually working in aima. I can say that SAF name is changed into aima. SAF offices are working, SAF workers are working, SAF computers are working. So there is no also confusion that we converted into the aima and SAF, etc. SAF officers actually handling aima this time, and they were doing marvelous job in the era of SAF as well. There is a little bit check and balance from top level, I think so, that you should stop immigration for some time. We will give you new rules. Coming days are very important for immigration. In my analysis, immigration will not close. Emails will come, because now little of it they are throwing their packages by lawyers. For example, some lawyers started talking that emails people will get according to citizenship, because Asian countries have 80%, 90% people are applying, so we are making quota system for different countries, and we will give more quotas to Asian system, less quota to European system. Now these conversations definitely, whenever in any politics, when they want to implement their own changes, so they will throw news in the air. So these news technically are coming through lawyers. And now I also know little bit thinking about that law which was passed, that time will count from file lock to the passport. My opinion and my personal clip, and other YouTubers confirmed, even lawyers, 90% lawyers confirmed, now the time will count from the file lock. One person applied through this law, and passport department admitted that you can apply, but our software is not updated. Now this is the question, why software is not updated? They are not against law, they are telling a law is approved, you can apply within 5 law, but software is not updated. So there are some technical things going on. I personally believe now after this law, in which it was written that time will count from file lock up to passport 5 year, they are little confused. They are thinking that more people will get passport, and they might not be able to entertain more people. So they just want to block little bit file lock. If there are discussions going on, they will close file lock. No, in my opinion, they will not do. They will decrease file lock. In coming opinion, some short decisions may come, new rules may come from after discussion from the parliament. They may say all people cannot lock the file. For example, they may say illegal people cannot lock the file, or they may say for locking file, for expression of interest, these are the requirements. They may add little requirements. For example, they could say that you should have a job in Portugal in locking file. So locking file will not finish. There may be little bit restrictions, not open for all. That's a clear cut statement by parliamentarians in their routine meeting, that we will not open immigration for all. Similarly, the people are writing close immigration, the Portugal is closed. This is also wrong. They are not telling Portugal is closing immigration on the other hand. So that is a medium way they are searching. And also one thing more which is very important, that the news which they are throwing in the market through the new government, the job seeker visa, the G1 visa they are going to promote. So once again I will say that G1 visa, job seeker visa, clearly mean that they want people to job here. The people who will get jobs, they must get a TRC card. The people without job, definitely they are not able to. Might be this type of also law may be formed, that if you have job in Portugal, you are able to get card. If you will not have job and you are doing awkward job and you will not be able to get TRC card, might be this, and you are doing business, and might be the open golden visa as well. But email sending procedure cannot be delayed, because now it's era of fast internet. 4G is working, laptops, mobiles, even all world of laptop is going on 5G mobile. Speed is very fast of internet. New software, new technologies are working. At one time you can send emails to many thousand people's different emails at the same time. So you can send emails. There is no any problem. You can conduct interviews. There is no photocopies of documents required, just scanning, and you can save the file in the folder. Online workings are going on in all the world. So I don't think so that email sending is due to the technical error, due to the staff people, due to the less trained IMA officers. IMA can. There is something behind the scene. I will keep telling you, keep investigating what is the genuine reason, but I will keep you informed and will keep my analysis on all immigration issues of almost all developed countries. Keep watching Irfan Visa News channel. World Immigration News by Irfan. Thank you very much.